All right, thank you very much, Mickey. Okay, Thanksgiving's here and you've been sticking to your diet plan. What do you do now? UAB nutritionist Dr. Beth Kitchin joins us to explain, well, it's not about what's on your plate, it's what you do after the meal that happens.
That's right. This is the time of year I get so many questions from people. How can I make Thanksgiving dinner healthy? What should I do? What should I eat? And I say, enjoy it, guilt-free. It's one day.
One day.
So enjoy it. Now, don't eat to the point that you have to loosen the belt, that you're uncomfortably full. But on the other hand, you know, it's a special day. We all want our special foods, that cornbread dressing, all the pies, all that great stuff. Enjoy it and then get back on track on Friday.
It can be a cheat day for a lot of people. It would be for me.
Yeah.
And listen, there are alternative recipes out there to make a lot of these dishes healthier.
Yeah.
But let's face it, a lot of people would just like to eat it the old-fashioned way.
I like
Mom used to cook it.
And I like it the old-fashioned way too. So I always tell people, again, enjoy, get back on track. Now, if you have an early Thanksgiving dinner, so some people eat at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, try to go for a little walk at the later part of the day. Get out, get a little movement in. But if you can't do that on Thanksgiving Day, Friday, recommit yourself and go for it.
So just get a few calories burning anyway. Now there are you get a lot of sugar, obviously, too added to your diet. Eating Thanksgiving, a lot of sodium.
Right.
Is that a simple remedy then, just for that? You know, just to release some of those.
If you are a person who has a certain nutritional needs, if you have diabetes, if you have celiac disease, if you have high blood pressure, then you might want to be a little bit more careful on some of those choices. Watch your portions a little bit more closely. Right. But for the rest of us, yeah, it's actually a pretty good remedy just to say I'm going to be more active and enjoy. But again, portion control is such a key here, Mike, with all of this. So that's what I always tell people, you know, try to avoid going back for seconds, maybe split a piece of pie with somebody, but otherwise you need to enjoy it.
But I think it is important to have some sort of a plan, right? Shouldn't you at least approach it in that direction?
I think that, yes, I think that particularly for the rest of the holiday, because Thanksgiving is sort of the first day of a month-long eating frenzy. And that's the bigger problem. The Thanksgiving day itself isn't a big problem. It's that now it's like the guard is down, right? And we're going forth and we're just going to eat through till January the 2nd, right? Well, that's where we have to be a little bit more careful to back off of that. And so what I tell people to do is, sort of make a plan for the month. And I always tell people that if you are working on losing weight, a really good strategy is to simply not gain weight over the holidays. If you can get through December without gaining weight, that is a great accomplishment. So that's a very, very, very good goal to have. And you know, again, my mantra for pretty much all year round is enjoy the best, but leave the rest.
I like that.
Those foods that you really love. When I go home and my mom's made rum balls, I'm eating rum balls. There are other things that I don't like as much. I choose the ones I like the best.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And check out my blog. My famous cranberry compote recipe is on my blog, and I think we've linked to it on the website. So it's a great recipe.
Thank you, Dr. Beth.
Thanks a lot.